Forest Green Rovers have one eye on the playoff spots in Sky Bet League 2, and they'll certainly have their eye on picking up 3 points on home soil today as they host Yeovil at the new lawn. The away side have lost their last 5 in a row in the division and sat 2 points off the drop zone. They'll need to refine their form before they slip into the bottom 2. Minutes applause before kick-off as the Forest Green Rovers fans pay their respects to Gordon Banks, the legendary England goalkeeper. Ball pinging around in the heart of the pitch. And eventually, the home side able to come away with it. There's plenty of space on this near side as well. Winchester pulling the trigger. It's going to be bundled in. Junior Mondal with his first goal for the club after 22 minutes gives Forest Green Rovers the advantage. It was a goal that really came from nothing. Just a long ball upfield. And after it pinged around in the heart of the pitch, there was suddenly some space on this near side. Winchester happy to break into it. The deflection, dropping the ball kindly into the forward. Disastrous start for Yeovil, who conceded 4 on Tuesday evening on the road against Oldham Athletic. Certainly defensive frailties in their side that they need to work on. Space though on this near side for Dickinson. And the cross is over the top of the crossbar. Ball bouncing in the heart of the penalty area. It's not been dealt with by the away side, that's for sure. Big shout for a penalty, but nothing given. Into the box and headed up and off the top of the crossbar. Baxter was struggling to deal with it. I think he got a hand on it. It'll be behind for a corner. Yeovil all over the place at the back. Williams to whip it into the box. All the way to the back stick as well. Brought under control by Digby. Back in again into the mixer. No one's really got control of it. Digby trying to pull the trigger on the rebound. It's going to break out to the far side, collected by Williams once again. He needs support. Into the near post this time, and they double their advantage. Doidge with the header. It's another simple goal really for Forest Green Rovers. And Yeovil just can't deal with the danger at the back at all so far this afternoon. Just after the half-hour mark, the home side double their advantage. Easy as you like for the number 9. We're yet to really see a reply from Yeovil so far. Backs to the wall for a lot of this game. That's a poor decision to clear, but going across the heart of the pitch, it wasn't picked off, and suddenly Yeovil can move forward with the black shirts. Dobre. Dickinson into the box, but headed wide. It's the best move so far really this afternoon, but it's not produced anything just yet to test the keeper. Poor touch in the middle of the park, and suddenly Williams can push forward. Fires it straight at the keeper. Another chance for Williams. That was an optimistic effort to say the least. Could have steadied himself. Forest Green Rovers keeping the pressure on though. That's a lovely turn on the edge of the area. Winchester squares it. And wide of the target, and always sailing wide after Brown slices it off his left boot. Dickinson gives it inside. Dobre. Cutting back, looking to have a go. Had some real whip on that. Bent it around the defender. Well saved by Ward. Behind for a corner. Certainly growing into this game, this man Dobre. He's trying to create something for the away side. Neat build-up play on the edge of the box between he and Zoko. It's a lovely turn by Zoko. His effort's blocked. And off the crossbar. Gray's effort just looping away from goal at the last second. Eventually the ball brought down on the deck. Alcock didn't see much of the ball in attacking positions. The right back. And that's behind for a corner. Pattison steadying himself and firing it into the area. Keeper came and didn't get anywhere near it. Then the effort from range, I think, has gone out of the ground. Gray couldn't keep it down. Looking to press down the right flank as Williams wins a corner. He'll trudge across to take it as well. They've had plenty of joy from these set pieces. Dobre. Dickinson. Tipped away by Ward. Alcock couldn't pounce on the loose ball and it's cleared away for a throw. Good ball inside by Mills, able to pick out his captain Collins, who's chopped down to the ground. Free kick. Williams might fancy a go from this sort of distance. Went into the wall and came out the other side and out for a corner. Bouncing all the way through and unmarked at the back post is Collins. The captain gets on the score sheet. Forest Green Rovers make it 3-0 on home soil against struggling Yeovil. And another routine goal, helped by some poor defensive work from Yeovil at the back. Williams' cross allowed to bounce all the way through the heart of the 18-yard box. And just stood at the back was Collins, happy to tuck it home into an almost empty net. It's 10 goals conceded now in the last 3 games in League 2 for Yeovil. They can't score this afternoon either. Alcock trying to change that. And it's headed wide off the noggin of Fisher. Straight back to Mills. Good turn by Brown and well shifted out into space. Winchester. Opportunity for Williams on the edge of the box. Well saved. Well, he's created 2. He fancied one for himself. He still might get another hit. Winchester fires it through. Big shout for handball. Cleared away. Gray has support on the overlap. And he'll use Alcock. Into the channel. Reece Brown fires it across goal. Well saved. Gray on the follow-up. Deflected behind for a corner. They're not giving up the fight, the Yeovil players, in fairness. Williams trying to hang it up towards the far post. Struck in low and Mikulski's effort ricochets away. Williams once again being the instigator for the attack for Forest Green Rovers. And he's got a free kick and he'll have a chance to provide some more service. He's going to have a go from range. It's a good effort and off the post. A whisker away from a wonderful goal. Have a look at the dip and movement on this from George Williams. Well won on the edge of the box. Williams takes on the loose ball and he's denied once again. 2 saves in the post, preventing him from getting on the score sheet this afternoon so far. That's the full-time whistle. Yeovil beaten once again on the road, conceding 3 to Forest Green Rovers in a convincing victory for the home side. Yeovil's struggles continue. It's 6 straight losses in the league and now just a point off the bottom 2 in Sky Bet League 2, while Forest Green Rovers continue to look up and perhaps the possibility of going into the playoffs this season. The final score, Forest Green Rovers 3, Yeovil 0.